Hi guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're all okay today. I'm just going to like the video because that's important. Hello Destiny, hi, how are you? Hopefully you're all right today. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's have a look what's going on. Okay, so hello, Cindy Mahabir. How are you? I'm just getting the live chat going. Do remember to like the stream, please. Thank you. So, what's going on in your world today? Hopefully, everything's okay. Good, good, good. It takes a little while for the adverts to come through, doesn't it? Or not. I'm just seeing if they're playing. Sometimes they don't. You're having phone problems? No, put your question down again, sweetheart, and we'll get to them as soon as we can, if that's all right. Yeah, repost, please, for questions. There we are. There's the adverts. I was getting worried there. Yeah. So, yeah. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Sometimes we have to wait for the adverts to roll, but I'll do you guys anyway, because a load of people will come in and watch the adverts. It does help support the channel, doesn't it? So for donated readings today, I'll be using the Mystical Moments Tarot, a lovely deck. If you want to see my review, that's absolutely fine. Hello, Yukta, how are you doing? So I'll be using these for donated readings. Donated readings are the size of the reading will be the length of the reading. So anything like that. Also, guys, do remember to like and subscribe. Okay, thanks for being here. I hope your weekend's going absolutely great. So random questions are picked and answers are given. So let's have a look what's going on. So let's start with Yukta. Nice to see you, Yukta. Remember to like the stream, guys. It's important. Maybe share the video is equally great. So Yukta, what are Meet's feelings for you? Let's have a look at that. What are Meet's feelings for you? I hope your Saturday has gone really well, and Sunday's going to be a great day as well. Wow, that's a lot. That's an interesting advert. Wow. Sometimes it pays to actually look at those adverts. Wow. Okay, Yukta, what are Meet's feelings for me? What are Meet's feelings towards you today, Yukta? Right, what does Meet feel towards you today? Okay, so, okay, so I think he's been through quite a bit of stuff. Maybe he's been held back by, I don't know, habits or whatever, but he's successfully breaking away from that. So his feelings towards you are going a little bit better. So make sure that everything's clear in his path, and then they feel quite successful. So that's nice. So they do feel okay for you. There may have been a little bit of a restraint there, but they're well on the good path for recovery. Yukta, I'm going to give you a little saying from these Mad Soul Tarot cards. So that one goes there. So Yukta, I'll give you an energy card. Is that okay? From the universe. So Yukta, this is what you need to know at the moment. Only change for yourself and not for somebody else. So that's a good message tonight, isn't it? So only change for yourself. So not for Meet. Just change. Thank you, Yukta. Destiny. Does LT want a relationship with you? Let's have a look at that. Okay. Hello, sweet but psycho. How are you doing? Mad Soul Tarot. Which are the best cards you've ever seen? Oh, these cards are the best you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, really? Oh. Right, okay. Destiny. Yeah, we're just doing Destiny. Is does LT want a relationship with you? Let's have a look. Does LT want a relationship with you, Destiny? Let's find out. Remember to like the video, guys. Come in and say hi. Also, just pop your question down. Random questions, guys. Let's have a look what LT... whoa, that jumped out like a bungee jumper. Oh, what's going on with you? I think he's in kind of thinking that things might not go smoothly as they actually hope, but he does kind of get the wish. So maybe he's a little bit reserved in how things are going, but I think it's going to have good energy to go forward. So at the moment, he's very fearful. So really make it easy for them to understand that that's what you want, because some people just don't understand that you're interested. So Destiny, let's give yourself a universal message, if that's all right, Destiny, just to see what's going on. Hey, it's Mad Soul. Right, this is for Destiny. You are unique. Embrace this and be proud of yourself. That's for Destiny. Yeah? So you're basically good in yourself. Never mind about LT. Oh, is this going to be a theme? Right, Cindy. No worries, Destiny. You're fine. They'll come around. Right, Cindy. A general reading for you. No worries at all. No worries. Thanks for being here. That's really great. Yeah, definitely good enough. Right, let's see what Cindy Mahabir needs today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what Cindy needs to know. Cindy. Hello, sweet but psycho. Right, this is for Cindy today, a general reading. General reading for Cindy. Let's see what I'll... Alrighty. Oh, death and taxes. Oh, right. Great. Well, that's a big raven, isn't it? Right, first of all, you've got death. Death and taxes. So this is quite good. I love death. It's such a great card to actually embrace, because it means it's got a big sweeping brush and sweeps everything away from you that's no longer needed in your life. And this will make way for the goodness to come in. But maybe you need to just understand what that is. So in the meantime, think what you can get rid of and really meditate on what it is that your sole purpose is about. So really embrace change, because change is definitely coming. Also, Cindy, I'll give you a universal message from the Mad Soul Tarot Oracle. Mad Soul devised these oracle cards. Thank you very much to Mad Soul Tarot. Cindy, here we are. This is a message for you. Okay, Cindy? Let's have a look. So, for Cindy, awaken to a higher calling, and that's definitely what the Hanged Man is all about. A higher calling. New experiences are waiting, and that's your death card. So, just kind of wait for those beautiful experiences to come about, Cindy. So, that's a lovely message for you. Get the big universal sweeping brush. Get rid of all that rubbish. Embrace the new. Shweta, how are you? You're up very late, is that correct? Right. Sweet but psycho Luna. How are you doing? You've got an ex. That's a coincidence. So have I. Isn't that a coincidence? I've got an ex. You've got an ex. Right. Oh, named A. No, mine's not A. I am scared of him. What's A's intentions towards you? Right. Surely if they're at A, yeah, you do need to use them. Right, just stay away from them, basically. Let's see what A's intentions towards you are, sweet but psycho. Hello, Denise. How are you today? Do pop your question down there, please. And then we can get... He is terrifying. Call the police. Call the police. Get a restraining order against him. Why not? He's an ex for a reason. Right. Let's have a look what your ex A. Let's see this energies around A and Luna. Yeah, I'm fine, Shweta. I hope you are too. Oh, right. Well, tell the boss. Say, bug off. Here we are. Here's a sword for you. Chop his head off. Oh, dear. I don't think there's much to worry about. Have confidence. Pretend you have got the sword of truth. You know Archangel Michael, he holds a really good short sword. So really embark on perhaps Michael to give you the strength to cut away those ties. Just ignore him. If he's at the workplace, just ignore him. He probably wants to terrify you. You know, because he can. Page of Pentacles does say things are going to get better. So better in... You're going to feel a lot better about things. So have that sword of truth. Pretend to cut his head off. That's what I do. I wouldn't worry about him too much. If he is bothering you at work, go to a boss. You know, explain it. Go to your union or things like that. Luna, I'm going to give you a Mad Soul Oracle card. Okay? See what's going on. Whoa. Right. Flipping all over the place. Right. Allow harmony to come to you. Allow harmony to come to you. So just let that peace reign. Embark on Archangel Michael to help cut that tie of fear from your ex. I would anyway. Jessica, hello, how are you? Right, guys, remember to put your questions down. Denise E. D's feeling towards you, Denise. Let's have a look at that. I'm pleased you're good. Princess Aquarius, hi, how are you? Ayoshi Patel, hello, how are you? So let's have a look at Denise E and D's feelings towards you. D's feelings towards yourself. D's feelings towards you. I'm fine, Ayosha Patel. How are you? Denise's feelings towards you. Right. Remember to like the stream, guys. And donated readings are going to be done by the Mystical Moments Tarot. Depending on what you do donate is the length of the reading. Wow, what's going on here? Right, okay. So, D's feelings towards Denise, quite successful. They may want to kind of defend something. So, they might want to come forward, but it might not be the right time. So, allow space to develop, and I think you're going to be successful surrounding D's feeling. If they're a little bit argumentative and try to get their point aspects, it's just because they want to be heard, if that makes sense. Denise, I'll give you a universal oracle. Do pop your questions down, guys. Right, let's have a look at D's universal message. Right, this is for Denise. Step back and recharge and give yourself time to heal. Okay, that's a universal message as well. So heal from this. If you've been a little bit all over the place with waiting for D to express the feelings, just kind of take a little bit. Nico lovers, how are you today? How are you? Are you okay, Nico? How's things going? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is nearly 10 o'clock at night, but good afternoon to you, Nika. You're not all right. Back in 10 minutes. No worries. Midnight Wolf, hello. How are you? Do put your questions down. Ayusha Patel, where are things going between me and S in the future? Let's have a look at that, Ayusha Patel. Yeah, I knew I'd get a message round about then. Call me psychic, Mad Soul Tarot. Right, where are things going between me and S in the future? Let's have a look. Ayushi Patel. Ayushi Patel and S. Ayushi Patel and S. Yes, you can ask a question. Please put your questions down. Midnight Wolf. Remember to like the stream, guys. Subscribe if you want to. And just post your questions. All questions are randomly picked. Ayushi and S. What's going on to Ayushi and S? Right, Ayushi and S. Okay, right, Ayushi and S. You might become good friends. There is a window of opportunity here, but don't allow things to get out of place, kind of like defending an opinion. So good communication is really essential at this moment in time. So it is kind of a bit like friendship. Doors are opening, but really listen and communicate well. Really understand each other, and things can progress from there. So it's learning to understand about each other at this moment in time. But I will give you a little universal oracle card. How's that? For Ayushi. Right, Ayushi, this is a Mad Soul Oracle deck. So you probably don't see this except with Mad Soul Tarot and maybe Tarot's Talk. Ayushi, ignite the fire inside you and move towards your goal. That's nice, isn't it? So that window of opportunity, those 2 of Wands are really opening to a pathway that could be quite magical. We like that. No worries at all. You take care. Right, let's have a look at Midnight Wolf. Hi, is there still a third party between me and my partner? Is he with someone yet? What? Is he with someone yet? Right, okay. Right, Midnight Wolf. Let's see what you need to know between you and your partner. What's going on? Midnight. Nothing, Jessica. Hold on. You're next. You will be next, Jessica. Right, Midnight Wolf. Is there a third party with Midnight Wolf's partner? You're confused. Why are you confused? I haven't done your reading, if that's what you mean. Yeah. They asked weird. I just ignore that and just pull some cards. Just see what's going on with the partner and Midnight Wolf, basically. Midnight Wolf and the partner. Yeah, I know. We're all confused. Right, okay. So what's going on with you? I wouldn't worry too much at the moment. Concentrate on you and your partner. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, which you need to nurture more understanding, more growth. Because here with the Ten of Pentacles, it seems okay. So don't think that they're with a third party. Just concentrate on you and them. And if you really pay attention to how you actively listen to your partner, then those will be the hints and the tips. But it's looking quite good. I don't think the third party is going to interfere much at all. It looks good, your relationship anyway. Don't make a mountain over a molehill, I wouldn't. But I'll tell you what, Midnight Wolf, I will give you a universal oracle card so you can see what's going on. No worries, Midnight Wolf, look at this, okay? So for you, don't focus on the negative and don't allow worry to grow. Couldn't agree with this more for you. just pay attention to partner and yourself and together. Don't be concerned with the outside forces, because that gives them permission to cheat, doesn't it? Well, yes is the answer if you're looking for that answer. Jessica, Virgo's feelings towards you since we stopped communicating. Right. Oh, so kind. No worries, Midnight Wolf. You take care and look after your partnership. Okay? It's got a good steady growth in the right direction. So fall in love again with your partner. That's what I suggest. Right. Jessica, Virgo's feelings towards you since we stopped communicating. Right. Virgo's feelings towards you since Virgo towards Jessica. Virgo towards Jessica. Virgo and Jessica. Right, let's have a look. What is Virgo feeling towards yourself? They might be feeling a little bit angry sometimes. They might want to defend themselves. This anger, it does have to be expressed. So, yeah, stay away from them at the moment. If they do want to communicate, it'll probably be of a flavour of a little bit of anger. You know, that Aryan really is quite vicious at times. So I think they still feel that they had unjust communication coming up. So I'd forget about them at the moment, Jessica. Let's see what you need to concentrate on at the moment, Jessica. Perhaps this is for Jessica and what the universe needs you to know. No worries. It's very slow, this live feed. Right, Jessica, make a stand for what you believe in. So that's quite good. It's very 7 of Wands as well. So, yeah, maybe just make a stand. That's what that means as well. Just make a stand. Stand up for your right. Okay? Sounds good to me. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to Pure Joy Tarot's channel. It's great to see new people. If you just pop your questions down, they'll be randomly picked up for yourself. Donations are going to be done with the Mystical Moments Tarot. So depending on the size of the donation will be the length of the reading. So please come in, say hi. We don't bite here, but we do tell the truth. That can bite. Oh. Right, have I got no questions, or is it just slow, the feed? I'll have a sip of water. I'll tell you what, I'll move that and then do it again. Right. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you haven't had your questions done, do remember to put your question down. Random questions are picked. All free of charge, unless you want to donate for a reading. Donation readings are by the Mystical Moments Tarot. A lovely deck with silver gilding. Beautiful. Oh. Princess Aquarius, what is coming in love for me and your boyfriend? Let's have a look at that. What's coming in love for Princess Aquarius? For you and your boyfriend. Right, Princess Aquarius, let's have a look. What's going on with you two at the moment? Okay. Right, one of you is probably worrying a little bit too much about where this relationship is going. I believe that this is going to a really nice place, really. If only you just trust your boyfriend and trust the situation, because it seems really nice. So sometimes if he doesn't express how he feels, then he does feel for you. So I think that's really beautiful. The King of Cups wants to give you that love and determination. So don't kind of put doubt on the situation. It's fine as it is at the moment. So more love will be perhaps expressed. So Aquarius Princess, let's do your Mad Soul Oracle, shall we? See what the universe wants you to know. Okay, hiya Jasmine. Yeah, here I'll give you an oracle, Aquarius. Okay. So for Princess Aquarius, her universal message today. Hello, TL. T, how are you doing? And Shifa. Don't focus on the negative. Don't allow worry to grow. Couldn't agree more. That's very Nine of Swords, isn't it? So double message there, missus. Be cool until after school, as they used to say. No worries at all. Jasmine, will Jay contact you soon? Let's have a look. Will Jay contact you soon? Yeah, it is a great message. It's fantastic. Thank you, Mad Soul Tarot, for the Oracle deck. Right. Let's have a look at Jasmine. Will Jay contact you soon? Right, let's have a look at Jay. Contacting you soon. Jasmine, will Jay contact you soon? Will Jay contact you soon? Right. Jasmine. I think they've got something to sort out. It's almost like they have everything to do so, but they just have to sort something out. So I don't think it'll be soon, or soon. But I think they want to, but they've still got to reorganize stuff. I think they're kind of I think what's really going on is they're just trying to learn how to properly communicate, if that makes sense, Jasmine. I'll give you an oracle, a Mad Soul Oracle. How's that? Just to see where you are as well. For Jasmine. Remember, guys, to like the video. Thank you very much. And also, just pop your questions down. That's absolutely fine. Right, for Jasmine, let's have a look at Will about yourself. So, Jasmine, meditate for greater insight. That's good. We all need to meditate more. So that's a brilliant message. If you've never meditated, then maybe learn. Deep breathing exercises. Shifa, are you still here? Shifa Burnham, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, I am. Thank you very much. Hope you are too. When is my marriage expected? And will I get married to N? Right, Shifa. Let's have a look at what's going on with N and you. Remember, it's just a little bit of a reading here. It's not a long-term one. So this is showing what energy the universe needs you to know right now, Shifa. Okay. For Shifa Burnham. Let's have a look about N. Right, let's have a look at what's going on with N. So it seems a very great success at the moment, but apart from your marriage, use your intuition about this. You probably know what's going on, but I think it's well on its way for success. So hopefully that energy will keep rolling on. I think you already know if you're going to get married to them or not. But stay really focused on what you do want. It looks like it's a little bit of a success at the moment. So anything can shift that, but at the moment it looks quite helpful. I'm going to also give you an energy card from the universe. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Great to see everyone. TLT, did you put a question down? Right. Shifa, your message from the universe is the same. Meditate for greater insight, which was the High Priestess saying meditation is the key. So that's a great message. A double message for you as well. Donated readings today are by the mystical moments. Depending on what you do donate is the length of the reading. Do make sure you put your questions down. Michelle, will your brother get a job soon? It's almost like this word soon doesn't exist. Thank you, TLT. Right, let's have a look at Michelle and will her brother get a job? No worries at all, Shifa. You have a great day now. Right, let's have a look at Michelle and will the brother get a job? Michelle, will the brother get a job? Right, let's have a look. Okay, I don't think it'll be soon because it's almost like they're stopping their own mindset. So I think your brother's being very stuck in their energy. So they've really got to have a sort of an awareness of who they are and what sort of job that they actually want, because they generally are very stuck in the energy. When you have the Eight of Swords, it is just stuck. It is a trap. And the Hermit is saying rethink things about what you really want to do regarding a job. So let me give you a Mad Soul Oracle just to see what you need to have, Michelle. Alrighty. Michelle. Right, this is from Michelle. Right, Michelle, I like this. Act on what you are passionate about. That goes for your brother as well, really. Thank you. So, TLT would like a general reading. Let's have a look at a general reading for TLT. Thank you guys for being here. It's really great to have your company today. Do remember to just pop down your question. All questions are randomly picked. And if you want a longer reading, a donation would be much appreciated on PayPal, Cash App, or Superchat. Right, let's see TLT and a general reading. Christine, hello, how are you today? Are you well? I do hope you're having a great day. Right, TLT, what do you need to know? It wasn't hot here today. It was 10 degrees Celsius, so it's been very cold here in England. But yeah, I heard you're having a bit of a heat wave over there, aren't you? Get the bikinis out. Right, TLT, what do you need to know today? Oh, that looks nice. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, you've got some serious energy going on, TLT. If you really put your passion into what you're connecting with, especially with your soul purpose and your journey, you're going to get very, very far. So what is inspiring you to really know what your soul wants? Really go forward with that. Connect to something really special because you've got this in the bag. I'll just give you a Mad Soul Oracle as well, TLT. Hello, Hadar. Great to see you, Hadar. And Christine. Right. Luna Ray, hello. Thank you for popping by, guys. Right. So TLT, this is the limits you have are the ones you placed on yourself. So, like I said, the sky's the limit for you. Connect to something that's really special and just go for it. So this is your weekend, perhaps TLT, to really put together a plan, an inspiration, and go for it. That's for TLT. Well done. Righty. So let's pick Christine. Christine would like a love reading. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on. No worries. Be strong this weekend. You have the power. Right. Let's have a look at Christine and a love reading. What does Christine need to know on love this weekend? Yeah. Right. Okay. So you want me to do that now, Nico lovers? I'll do that now, and we'll timestamp it for you. Christine and a love reading. Christine and a love reading. Christine and a love reading. Right, Christine. What's going on? Christine. Wow. Oh, wow. Did I read for you the other day when the energy was like, oh, I think you're going to meet the one? This is quite serious because you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a really good family time. You got the Two of Cups as well. So your person is definitely around you, or you will be meeting them soon, very, very, very soon. So like I said, I think before, just focus on that goal that you really, really want. This is really good news, Christine. I'm so happy for you. I'm not really, because I'll never see you again, will I? I'll never see you again, will I? I'll never see you again. You'll just ignore us all. Right, Christine, I'm going to give you a Universal Mad Soul Tarot Oracle. Okay, this is his own pack. Alrighty, Christine, let's have a look at this. So, life is an adventure. Be open to new ways. Definitely. Get serious. Get serious on that love relationships. Hello, Farah M. How are you doing today? Hopefully everyone's fine. Right, Nico lovers, can you see about my future husband? What is he like? And tell me when you're done so I can rewind. Right, we're on. I'll just do a donated reading now for Nico lovers. She donated about 10 minutes ago or something. So, yes, donations are always open, Farah. I'll just do Nico lovers for the moment. They want to know about their husband. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look for Nico lovers. And the hubby wubby wubby. Nico lovers and the husband. Jennifer Walker, hello. Thank you for all those messages the other day. That was lovely. I didn't answer to everyone, but I did. I was very grateful for them. You said it was going to be 100 degrees. It was like 10 degrees here, 10 degrees centigrade. Very cold indeed. Thank you for the donation, Farah. Just post your question down there. Yeah, I did see a map that it looked really, really hot over there in America. Well, we've got winter again. Welcome to GB. Right, we're just on a donated reading for Nico lovers about their husband. Nico lovers, are you there? Do you want me to tell you when I've finished? Right, Nico lovers. Nico lovers' husband. Right, okay. Right, I'm on 2 donations at the moment, Jennifer, but I will get to you. I'm I'm going to use some of these cards. These are quite cute. Nico Lovers. Hello, Zaya Bob. How are you doing? Lovely use of those icons. Just on a donated reading at the moment, Zaya Bob. I'll be with you shortly. Thank you very much, Farah. I saw that, and I will get to you. Just pop your question down. Is that all right, please? Farah, I'm just doing Nico Lovers. She did donate, so I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, what's that naughty card? Oh. Right. Nico Lovers is you're back. Great. Right. We're doing your reading now. So, what is your person like? So, you can see here by the Knight of Wands, they're a get up and go person. So, nothing is, they're not going to be lazy or, oh, I can't be bothered or I couldn't do it. They're going to take the action and actually do it. So, they put the fire into the step. So, nothing seems impossible for them to actually achieve. Okay, so that's one nice character trait. The next character trait is the Four of Wands. So they're going to have that very optimistic outlook that a lot of things will be a celebration, even if they're small. So it's like getting a new job, getting a house, all those things are big celebration, but sometimes the small things are. So he's going to be grateful, very grateful for things. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So sometimes if we do appreciate who we are and our circumstance and you, then that's going to make for a very smooth ride in a lot of instances. So we like that. So also with the Nine of Cups here, you're both going to really achieve things on a passionate love level. So what you can achieve, especially with these things that literally go hoops with, you will see the energy for actually achieving it. So anything really you both put your mind to and have that desire to go forward will happen. So as long as you both have that things in common, that will definitely come about. So really achieve those things that you want. Remember, you are working as a team as well as individually. So I think you're both going to give each other space to still be your own individual people, but together you do work really nice as a team. That's nice. Hello, Haydar. Oh, it's hot. You know, what on earth is that? What country are you in? That's the most bizarre. I've never, right, I have to take a photograph of that. Why is it hot? 12 degrees and I'm hot. Right, okay. So another aspect is the Seven of Swords. So careful that you don't kind of let things from both of your past come in to interfere in your growth as people. So this can be a little bit of an issue. So one has to really pay attention to how you both understand each other. So sometimes a lot of people, lots of young people especially, who get into a relationship very early on, they still believe that they are like they are and the partner is like they am of past. So what we do as teenagers and young adults is going to be completely different how we are in our 30s and 40s and 50s, etc. So just be careful that go, oh, well, that they robbed. I'm not saying they do. This is a bad example. Oh, they robbed a shop or they did this or they did that. It doesn't mean to say they're going to do it now. So be very careful not to judge your life today when you're married to what has happened in the past. And that's what he's got to do of you as well right now. So just because you're like you are now doesn't mean to say you're going to be like that when you're married, because you'll be more stable when you're married, and that partnership will just grow and grow and grow. So that's beautiful. Also, Nico lovers, look at those beautiful icons. Oh, is that what it is? Well, right, okay, thank you. So, right, that's very interesting. Never seen that before. Wow. Interesting. Right. So Knight of Swords, like I said with the Seven of Swords, Nico lovers, it's not about bringing up the past. Sometimes we've got to own our own thoughts. So sometimes he may mention things from the past. Who knows? I mean, some people do, but we can learn from that as well. So it's good to discuss things from our past if we need to, if we feel the need that is there. But I think he's going to have a quick thought process all the time as well. So this is a good energy teamed with the Knight of Wands. So those energies can be quick thinking but quick acting, which is great. So say, for instance, there was an emergency, they'd be very good. You'd want this person around in an emergency because they're just quick thinking on the feet. Right, do this. Love that. Also, we have the Four of Cups. So sometimes with Four of Cups, not taking those great opportunities, because one opportunity that you can both strive for is after the Nine of Cups, really saying, right, we can do better. Maybe we can, work together in achieving a bigger house or big family and things like that. So never always take the opportunity to expand on what you already have. So just kind of agree together that whatever you want, but don't let that kind of ignoring each other. So always pay attention to what you both desire. That's quite important, really. So we've also got the King of Pentacles. So they are a leader. They're going to be very good at their career and they can move on. Both of you can really realize that death here is out with the past and in with the future. So as I said, whatever happens in your dating up until you get married to this beautiful person is going to be really good. So the King of Pentacles there, very nice indeed. They will have a job, definitely. So that security will be there, definitely. So there's also, I drew 3 other little cards. We've got the Lovers. So those higher decisions that do come about, you will be able to make them together. So I can't see any, you'll both be on the same page, basically. So I think that's great because there's nothing worse than one partner trying to pull away and the other one going, no, we can't do that, can't do that. So you're both in agreement about things. And a lot of kings here. This person is very important. King of Cups, very romantic. I know you said last time you didn't really like Cancer signs and things like that, but they're very romantic. I'm not saying the Cancer, but I'm just saying they are very romantic. Indeed. And the Four of Wands, you're going to have a great home. The home life is going to be very special for you. So I envisage this beautiful house as well for you to live in. Isn't that wonderful? That is the best reading for a husband. I wish I had that. Lovely jubbly. Right, now we'll just do Farah at the moment. Is that okay? So Farah is the next donated reading, guys. And then we've got Hadar. Thank you, Hadar, for your donation. Where's my cards? What is Ibrahim thinking about me? We had a misunderstanding. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's okay. Understandings happen all the time. Right, let's have a look for Farah. What's going on? Let's have a look about Ibrahim. I'll be with you in a minute, Hadar. And we're just doing Farah. What is Ibrahim thinking about you? We had a misunderstanding. Right, Ibrahim. Right, what's Ibrahim thinking? Ibrahim and Farah. Right, let's see what Ibrahim's doing, thinking. Towards Farah. Ibrahim towards Farah. Ibrahim. Hadar, can you do me a favour about this, your question? Can you put the name of the person that you broke up, or initial, or a star sign, please, Hadar? That'll make it just a little bit easier. Is that okay? Thank you. Right. Ibrahim and Farah. Ibrahim and Farah. Oh, are you working, man? Soul Tarot there? Oh dear. Right, Ibrahim and Farah. Ibrahim and Farah. Right, let's see what's going on with our Ibrahim. Right. Okay. Right. Well, we've got the Tower, which doesn't surprise us in the least. The Tower is all about that shock of what's happening. So that misunderstanding, it might be rattling the cage significantly. It might mean something deeper. So let's have a look. So we've got the Hanged Man. So it will be a little bit of a time until things smooth over. When we've got the Tower, it all comes crumbling down, and sometimes it's a shock and sometimes it's not. But with the Hanged Man here, wait to understand what it is that why the misunderstood happened. Obviously, with a lot of misunderstandings, something is underlying issue. So sometimes when we talk about things, it's not actually about what we're expressing at the time, it's something else. So you kind of know where you want to be with Ibrahim, whether you want that commitment, whether you want something firm. But other times, when the other person doesn't quite want what the other person wants, it becomes a little bit agitated and like rubbing the wrong way, a bit like this zip not being able to go up or down. So this is what we've got to wait for the aspect to be revealed. Now, we do have the Queen of Wands, so they still obviously like you, and they still see, I think they do see your point of view, but it was kind of a little bit of a rattle, yeah. Because with the Queen of Swords here, and we do have the Five of Wands as well. So some things have to be expressed in a way that if you're kind of trying to say, look, it's like this, and this is how things are, and this is what things are, blah, 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 blah. And it's good that you do put your point across, absolutely. This is more kind of gentle. This is really sharp. Which sometimes is needed, and then the Five of Wands, it has to be kind of sorted out. So they're kind of thinking about what you've said, how you've communicated it, and they're just going, right, what do I do with that? What do I do with everything? So in the end, with the Ace of Pentacles, everything's going to be okay. And you can see that from the Lovers. So making that higher decision to kind of accept differences and see what's really underlying, which actually has to happen. And then the Knight of Swords, they might still, next time they communicate, is still rehash what has happened, which is kind of never a good thing. I mean, sometimes when we want to speak, it's like, okay, it's happened, we're really sorry about it. It's terrible when we do misunderstand, and that's why communication is so important. And this is why the Queen of Swords, they try to look from a higher perspective, and sometimes they do tell the truth. A lot of the time it's about truth. So sometimes when another person receives that truth, they don't like it. So that might have been what happened really with the Tower. So sometimes we have to tell the truth, but these things kind of happen. I'm also going to give you a little sacred journey to where this relationship is sitting. Well, we kind of know it's still got to be sorted out. And I think with the Ace of Pentacles, it will kind of get sorted out. But it's not going to be soon, is it? In the eyes of whatever time is. So let's have a look, Farah. Hello, Bianca. How are you? Right, reached your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Reaching your destination. That's quite good. So, you know, sometimes depending on this particular road and how they see whether they're going to sulk or whether they're going to come out of it smiling. And I think they are. And I think they're going to listen to you a little bit more. So that's nice, isn't it, Farah? Don't worry about it. Things will patch up. Hopefully, if they make the right decision. Make the right decision. Right, Hadar. Did you put that, what I asked? Hadar. Hey, I'm sorry, his name is Shay. All right, Shay. Okay. Right, Shay. Right, okay, let's have a look at Shay. Thank you for revealing the name. That's absolutely fine, Hadar. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Hadar, at your thingy. I hope, Bianca, you're doing well. Hello, Tarot 2021. It's good to see you. Zaya Bob, I hope you're all right. I don't know what you're... Right, Zaya Bob, if you've got a question, then just put it down, please. I'm on a donated reading at the moment. It won't take too long. Luna Linda, hello, how are you? Who just donated then? Please say you donated. Own up, who donated? Or otherwise I'll have to look. Oh, thank you, Luna Ray, that's very kind of you. Let me just do Hadar and Shay. Thank you, Mad Soul Tarot. Right, let's have a look at Hadar. And was it the right decision for yourself with Shay? It's blue. Put out the flags. It's blue. Yay. Right. Thank you, Jennifer Walker, for the donation. That's very kind of you. You'll be after thingamajiggy. Thingamajiggy. Who donated before? Luna Ray. Oh, honestly, my mind is like a 2-second brain. Seriously, I'm not joking, guys. Let me do. I'm going to give you a Mud Soul Oracle as well. Hey, doll. Because we like a Mud Soul Tarot Oracle. Right, okay. Did you make the right decision? What's this? Exactly. I'll read you this anyway. So this is Mud Soul Tarot Oracle. It says, let the light inside you shine and become the star of your own life. So that sounds like it was a very good decision, doesn't it? You can shine and be that big star. So did you make the right decision? We've got the Emperor. So the Emperor is the first sign of the zodiac, according to whoever designed the zodiac. So the Empress stands for I am. So you made the right decision, plain and simple. You know, sometimes you have to be hard to be kind. And if it's not suiting you, the relationship or where you wanted to be in your life, that's the best decision, because ultimately it's the right decision for all involved. So that didn't take long. You used your intuition while using this, and still remain with your intuition, because your higher self is telling you a lot more things, isn't it? So you did. So I think it's beautiful that you did do. You can see the passion is still kind of there. So you know, it's almost like the ship has been released and goes on their own journey as well. So I think for Shay, you know, they have to go on their own journey, because you've protected them enough now, haven't you? So they have to learn to, you can see here with the Page of Pentacles, they do have to learn to stand up on their own feet and see the future and just move on. So you too need to move on. You can see this beautiful pink flower that she's actually watering. So things will blossom for both of you in the future, but it was a great decision to cut things off. The Three of Swords, well, you know, endings are always painful, aren't they? You know, so we've got to kind of express that, have a good cry about it. Even if you did it, you know, you're sad, and they might be sad too. So that expressing that pain, but it just means that the disappointment that things don't work out. We don't really enter relationships for them to fail. So, or not fail, end. So the Three of Swords is always one of those things where it is painful. So moving on to happiness. So that's good. So it was definitely a great decision. It was great for you, but it's also great in the bigger picture of them being free to then explore their own life as well, because there's nothing worse than being in a relationship where the other person does not love you. And the Knight of Swords is saying that drama. So hopefully there is no more drama, and you're going to feel freer. But make sure you kind of pay attention to that Three of Swords and have a good cry and get it out. You know, don't feel guilty about anything. It's definitely is a good decision. So well done, you. Hopefully that helped. Hadar, thank you, Nation. That's very kind. Right. Now. I think we're on Jennifer, and then we're on Luna Ray. Is that okay? So Jennifer Walker, have you got your question, please? No. Dum, 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 dum. Thank you, Hadar. Oh, did I give you one of these? I'll wait a minute. This is for Hadar. I'm not sure if I gave you one. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, let your light shine. That's right. Okay, Luna's first. Right. Okay, no worries. Luna's first. I thought it was right. Okay, let's do Luna Light. Right, who's first? Right, I'm going to do Jennifer Walker first. Do you mind, Luna Ray? And then I'll do Luna Ray, because I think it was slightly. Is that okay? Yeah, I did ask you, Jennifer. Yep. So let's do Jennifer first, if you don't mind. What is being hidden from me that I should know currently about your father? Right. Thank you, Luna Ray. I'll be with you in a minute. Don't worry. Right. Let's have a look. No worries, Jennifer Walker. Okay, what is being hidden from you that you should know about your father? Right, let's have a look. John. Okay. A good old-fashioned name, John. Oh, John Jr. and Johnson. Oh, dear. Whoa, where did that come from? You say that. Right, let's do Jennifer. No worries. Yeah, the Walkers. The Walker family. Do you remember the program The Waltons? We used to love that in Great Britain. Like the whiskey. Oh, yeah, John Walker. Right, okay. John Walker whiskey. I don't drink alcohol, and when I used to hate whiskey. Horrible stuff. And the Studubs. Oh, we haven't seen that one. We haven't seen that one. Right, let me concentrate. Right, John. I haven't heard of them. Wagons. All right. Okay. Oh, is that what it's got? No. Right. Right. I'll give you one of Mad Soul Tarot's oracle. Just to tidy you over. Nothing to do with those men, but this is to do with you. Hello, TR. How are you? Just on donated readings at the moment, please. Have patience. I'll be with you in a minute. Right, Jennifer Walker. Face your fears and take a new direction. Ooh, that's good, isn't it? Basically, that's saying ignore them. Right, okay. So what is it that they're not telling you? Keeping secrets, etc., etc. What's going on there? Ah, that's interesting. Right, I just pressed. Right, okay. So here we are, 2 of Wands. So it's like, ooh. So they are kind of hiding something from the world. You can see the world, and they're just sitting with it. So obviously there is some kind of secret, but are they going to reveal it? There is an opportunity to do so, but with the Page of Swords here, they are keeping something that they were told many, many moons ago. So it probably is a little bit of a family secret. Sometimes generations do keep certain things to themselves because it doesn't really have an effect on our generation. So they're thinking it'll go away. They're really hoping that it will die and not be revealed, perhaps. What is it? So I think it might be something about a split, almost like a family split, an opinion that's it's almost, it reminds me of one of those dramas where I don't know if you ever saw what was called Vampire Diaries. And there was this big secret, and it was had to be revealed. It's not as bad as that though, but there is 2 sides of every story. So yeah, a little bit daunting, isn't it? So you can see here that the wheel will still turn within the situation with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, I believe with the Page of Swords, it's got out of hand. It actually has got a hand. And I think if it was revealed, it wouldn't be as bad, right? The secrets, as they're kind of making out. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it is hidden. And it's almost like, what will happen? So we see here with the 6 of Wands, it's not going to be that bad. So I would kind of forget it. You got the Six of Pentacles, which is really interesting, and the Seven of Pentacles. So these two things are, I think what they might have done is made, perhaps they could have made money, not illegally, but kind of, you know, maybe they didn't do the taxes or something or other, simply because of this six of Pentacles. So it's like the whole balance about what did happen and what didn't happen, and did they go forward with that or not. So I believe with the Seven of Pentacles, I wouldn't worry about it, because I don't think it concerns this era, to be fair. And you don't want to kind of to ruin the relationships as well. So if they have done something kind of, you know, untoward with money, then, you know, that's kind of thing. But it's almost like, to find out what truly has happened, you do have to look at facts and not gossip. So with the Page of Swords is to do with gossip and rumors. So really find out what the truth actually is. If you still want to, I'd kind of let it just go by the wayside, really. It does show here with the Queen of Wands that you can. And Seven of Swords, that is stealing. And Seven of Wands as well. So the whole aspect will be defended. To be fair, it's like some things in life, unless you're a multi-murderer or something, you know, some petty things like petty crime or petty, you know, it's just best left to bed. You know, I mean, sometimes with a lot of things, it's like the seesaw effect of what is being handed out. So for you, Jennifer, it's like if you're kind of really fearful about the whole thing, etc., etc., it doesn't really matter, because you're the one suffering. So this is what happens in family frauds, whatever that word is. English isn't a strong point. And it can ruin your life. Do you know what I mean? So just let it lie, I suppose. But yeah, don't listen to rumors. Yeah. Oh, look at the sweet nectar. That's nice. So I think you will be a success if you just have that patience, really. So things in turn will go. It doesn't mean to say you've got the trait of what they did, but yeah. Just forget it. It doesn't matter. I mean, I knew someone in New Zealand, and what their father did, it was like. So, you know, we shouldn't have to bear our father's sins, if you kind of know what I mean. It's not what we do, and it's not what we should do. I mean, some countries get persecuted for that, but you're not our fault. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully that helped. Yeah, well, the Catholic Church is interesting. Right, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, you'll be fine. Right, so now we're on Luna Ray. Luna Ray, thank you for the donation. That's very kind of you. Did your counterpart's close friend just delete his social media page or block me on it? Yeah. Sometimes just forgiving the situation, you know, how you're involved in it as well. It's difficult, isn't it? Anyway. So let's have a look at Luna Ray. Did your counterpart's close friend just delete his social media or block you? Is there a name to that, or counterpart? Did my counterpart's close friend? I hope I can pick up that. Oh, well, they're lost, Jennifer. Don't worry about it. You know, blood isn't always thicker than water. Do you know what I mean? We've got our own lives to live. Do you know, sometimes I think Terry and his friend, oh, right, okay. I mean, families, the dynamics is weird. Right. Oh, good. Right. Okay, Luna Ray. Let's have a look. So, Terry and his friends. Okay. Did Terry and his friend Marcus block him? Has Luna Ray been blocked by Terry and Marcus? Okay, that sounds good. I hope you do too. I hope you do too. Ask that question next time about the estate in Colorado. That'll be absolutely fine. I think that'll just go ahead anyway. I can't see any problem. I can't see any problem with that, if that's what you kind of want to know. Right, let's see about Terry and Marcus. Terry and Marcus. Right, Luna, right, let's see if Terry and Marcus has blocked you. And then what's going on a little bit more with that. Oops. Bye, Sir Blue. Thank you for coming along. Hope you have a good Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Marcus. Not Terry, just Marcus. All right, okay. Marcus. Right, just Marcus. All right. Just Marcus. Let's shuffle these, reshuffle that. Right. Marcus. Right. Marcus. Interesting. This is a little bit weird because here, no, my fault. I didn't understand the question. So, Eight of Swords, they are very stuck about a lot of things. Now, do you think Marcus actually liked you? I know that seems weird from that card, but there's a lot of interesting cards like Two of Cups. So, very interesting here with the Two of Cups and also the King of Cups. So if they did block you with the Eight of Swords, you know, I'm feeling stuck that energy. Maybe they wanted to have something more. And Terry and Marcus were talking about a lot of things and it was just a little bit confusing perhaps. So with the Four of Wands and the Strength card, it's almost like the courage to actually say, yeah, I'm interested in you. Because Yeah, it's just bizarre. Now, there is this energy about them defending themselves, and also with the Two of Swords. So I think Terry and Marcus have had some sort of discussion, more like an argument, to be fair, about the whole thing. So maybe they have blocked you, so they can't kind of. So yeah, I'm wondering about Marcus really liking you because of them wanting to take action towards you as the Queen of Wands. So this is really weird. And so I think there's going to be something in the future that is going to be more successful. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. They've had some sort of disagreement about something. So it's too kind of confusing. But I reckon myself, they want to have some sort of interaction with yourself. Um, let me see where this is actually going with you and Marcus. You and Marcus, Lunar Ray. Right, it says be assertive in what you do want. But I think this is Marcus's energy as well. I think he's the go-getter, and he wants what he wants, especially when he's actually demonstrating this quality of being assertive and being the Queen of Wands, which is very, very assertive at times. So they could have definitely blocked you for a lot of reasons. They don't want to reveal to you that they actually do like you. Because there's definitely a connection. There's definitely a connection. Look, he's actually putting his boat in between the rock. Do you know what I mean? Look at that image. It's like, yeah, your ship's coming in on the Two of Cups. So there is a connection that they do want to actually express. And they've just got to have the courage for you. Yeah. So it is quite interesting. It doesn't kind of make sense to kind of block you though, but it does if Terry has been a little bit suspicious about kind of things, and they don't want to. That they trying to keep the peace, because to be fair, you know, with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords, there they can pick up those swords and really fight each other, and especially when the Seven of Wands is there to defend their honor over you. Ooh. So hopefully things will calm down a little bit. I think people take social media as a little bit too serious at times, and it does get into trouble, doesn't it? Definitely. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Marcus likes you, though. I really wouldn't be surprised. Don't tell Terry that. Don't tell Terry. Yeah, don't tell Terry. Ooh. Right. Thank you for the donation. I do hope that's helped a little bit, Luna Ray. I do understand. I think you said before that Terry's been your twin flame, but be very open-minded. Did I give you one of Mad Soul's oracle cards? Let me give you one of them, because these are quite good. See what you need to know at the moment, Lou Ray. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, trying to get to you to get to him. Why not? Why not? Right. Have patience and trust your instincts. That's a good one. Trust your instincts, definitely. Yeah, don't make a novel out of it there. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, it's sad, really. There's a sense of sadness with that story, to be fair. You have a good weekend. Yeah, definitely. Hello, John. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you, John. It really is. Oh. Yes, Rupal, I will do you. I definitely will do you. It's just that I'm on donated readings. They do take priority in our rooms. Greetings, greetings. So I've just had a few, so they do take priority. Rupal, I will do your question. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I will get to it. Right, John Holmes. Let's have a look at the weekend and the next few days. What's the... Right, donated readings. I'm doing the Mystical Moments Tarot. So that's nice. Right, let's have a look at John Holmes' weekend and the next few days. What does John need to know? The size of the donation, guys, is the length of the donation now. So that's what's happening now. Right, John Holmes. Weekend and the next few days. Remember, guys, to post your questions. All questions are picked at random. So do post your questions, guys. Remember to like the video, please. Right, John Holmes up the weekend. Thank you, John. Let's see what's going on for John this weekend. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Hanged Man. That's very interesting, isn't it? So for John, the Two of Wands. So what is it that you actually want to see within your world? There are obviously new opportunities, but to actually see the opportunity is to take action for it. But at this weekend, it's bringing the Hanged Man. So it's finding that inner truth. Sometimes you feel like you're sacrificing the whole of your existence to put into your work. So it's like, what kind of opportunity is there that you can kind of say to yourself, right, okay, if I can work more efficiently throughout the week and then really enjoy some time off perhaps at the weekends, is one of those choices. So sometimes with that, some things have to go by the by. Sometimes emotionally we have to walk away to get to the bigger truth, and that's what the Hanged Man is all about. It's trying to find the truth above just the emotional side of things. So when we have that Two of Pentacles and it becomes quite erratic and you think you're running out of time, take the time to have time out. That's very, very important with the Hanged Man, isn't it? And then next week, obviously, you can put a lot of things into action here and really like, you know, because it's a drum there, it's the sound of your own drum, beat to your own tune of your own drum kind of thing. So you're in charge again of everything. So have you heard of the expression, if you want something done, give it to a busy person, because they've actually got time. But you've got also, as well as being very busy doing your work, it's like you have to have time for yourself. So, you know, some things just work a little bit more efficiently and take the time out to really know what you are doing on a higher level. So there might be quicker ways to do things. There might be more opportunities coming towards you. But you can also, with this particular card, meet a friend. Friendships are always a good thing to take time out with. So yeah, be with friends. Okay. Also, I'm going to give you a Mad Soul Tarot Oracle. Thank you, John Holmes. Right, these are great, John. So this is for John. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And that is very much like the Two of Wands. Teamed up with the King of Wands. Do things to the sound of your own drum. See the opportunities. But what was that? Whatever you choose, you can do. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So that's what's the energy of surrounding the weekend. Take time out for yourself, but then really work efficiently. Don't get bogged down. Because stress is important as well, isn't it? You don't want to get that, and that's why, in a way, some things need to be removed on the emotional side. So hopefully, John, that made sense, and thank you for the donation. So right, okay, so thanks guys for being here, and Nico lovers, thank you, no worries. So now we're doing free readings. So back to the free readings, guys. And Rupal is Anmol and Rupal are going to be in a serious romantic future relationship together. Thank you, John, no worries at all. Right, okay, Rupal and Anmol, what's going for you? Thank you, Luna Linda. I'll do you next after Rupal. Thank you for waiting. Remember, guys, to like the stream. That's very important, please. Right. Rupal and Anmol. Rupal and Anmol. Hello, Queen Bee. How are you doing? I'll do your question next. I'll just in the middle of shuffling about Rupal and Anmol. Rupal and Anmol. Let's have a look at Rupal and Anmol. Right, let's see the energies surrounding this. Right. Never lose hope. Never. Remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So we all make our own decisions, including Anmol. So at the moment, the energy surrounding your question, right, Rupal, is it's very difficult to be in a relationship, in a serious relationship. It's a huge challenge what's going on. And you can see here with the Five of Cups as well, there's disappointment on a level that they can't be in a serious relationship. So maybe they've been through trouble sometimes and they need time out, really serious time out before they can be in a serious relationship. So definitely not at the moment, unfortunately. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but it's sad, isn't it? Right, Queen Bee, how are you doing? Is Johnny coming back to you? Thank you for the donation. Let's see if Johnny's coming back to you. As I said, the size, good, I'm very pleased. The size of the donation is the length of the reading. Right, let's have a look. I hope everyone's doing great. Right, Queen Bee. No worries at all, Rupal. Right, Queen Bee. And your lovely little doggy. Oh. Right, is Johnny coming back? Nico lovers, you're still up. Thanks for the donation. Do remember to put your question down, guys. Mr. Cooper. Is that his name? Johnny Cooper? Oh, you mean Mr. Cooper is a dog? Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's sweet. Right, Johnny. Is Johnny coming back? Yeah, I thought so. Johnny. Johnny coming back to Queen Bee. Right, let's have a look. Seems like the dog is probably better company, let's face it. Right, let's see if Johnny's coming back. Interesting. Oh, I don't know what you've been told thus so far. But the Six of Wands looks very sweet. The hummingbird is collecting the nectar. So this is a good indication that Johnny might come back. That's the first one. Four of Cups are a little bit depressed at the moment. So if they do come back, they're not going to come back soon. They're thinking about the situation, kind of. But there is hope in that situation, so that's really good. So sometimes the pull of the nature of certain things. I think you're a great person, to be honest. So I'm just wondering what's going on. So the King of Wands is here, but also the Six of Swords as well. So if they've caused a lot of like drama or too much fire in the situation, then things will get better. So I think with the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups coming in, it does have a kind of reflective aspect of things will get easier for them to come back. So that energy that they're feeling with that glumness, it will change, hopefully. And when that does change, if they can rule and be responsible, because I think they haven't been responsible enough in this situation. So hopefully they will be a little bit more responsible, Queen Bee, and come back. It's like what you could do is throw them a tennis ball, pretend it's Cooper, and they'll come back. So just throw a tennis ball up in the universe. Come back, Johnny! Fetch! Try it. It could work. It could work. Right, I'm going to give you a Mad Soul Oracle just for yourself to see how things are going. Right, okay. Take a higher perspective. Allow your thoughts to ascend. That's interesting. Or throw the tennis ball up in the air. See what comes back. Yeah, well, like I say to my daughter, well, I said to my mum, do you remember anything when you were 4 years old? And I've said that to a lot of people. Do you remember anything when you were 4 years old? I says, right, if my daughter kicks the partner out, it'll be okay on the kids. They'll forget him. So sometimes I was a single parent for a long time, and being a single parent sometimes is a lot better. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Look? But yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Yeah, it's your turn now, Nico lovers. Yeah, good. Queen Bee, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. You can do things. You don't have another person to clean up after. Do you know what I mean? It's just, in my mind, it was easier. I looked at a person one day, and it's like I saw this woman with a kid, and I says, wow, I'd love a kid, even if I was a single parent. And it's like, did I know I was going to be a single parent, or did I just say that and that's what happened? But you'll be fine. Kelly Stormont, how are you doing? Right, okay. Nico Lovers has donated Call Mr. Alex. What? Remember. What? My lover in college. What will they be like? What? Yeah. What do you want, Nico Lovers? You want to know what they look like? Your lover in college? Is that what you're asking me? Can you put your question? It was just unfair, and I didn't have the closure that I needed as a person. Oh, that was Queen Bee. Yeah, I know. It's awful. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll speak to you later about that. Yes, they can indeed. They can indeed. They can indeed. Absolutely. If you want me to find out, let's. I'll use the traditional Rider-Waite. Okay, let's have a quick look at what your person in college is going to be like. Yeah, Nico lovers, that's absolutely fine. Alex. Right. Right, okay, Alex. Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry about that. About mother-in-law. My mother-in-law luckily lives in China. Yay! Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? I'll get to you in a minute, don't worry. Let's have a look at Nico lovers and just see their traits. Percy guy, what Percy guy? Right, let's have a look at your guy in college. No, I don't remember Percy. Do I? Look, you have to understand that I do have a brain. I have a memory of like 2 seconds and that's it. I really do, sorry. If you want me to remember anything, Nico lovers, email me and I've got it on file then. Right, let's have a look about your person. And no, I'm serious. It's like 2 seconds because I don't like storing. My synapses have got better things to do. That's it. Who are you? What? Right, okay. Don't expect me to remember anything. Right, let's have a look. The traits of Nico lover. Typical. Whoa. Right, your person in college. What do they look like? Was that what you asked? What do they be like? I can do what they can be like. Sometimes, if you did pick someone in college, if not so sure you want to, that's the one thing. I'm not so sure that you want to, so that's the one thing. I don't think you'll. I can't really see you with someone in college. That's the problem. Just at the moment. I think you're going to be paying attention to friendships more, developing yourself a lot more, not really wanting to share yourself, being very introverted, paying attention to study, and understanding that starting a career is a little bit more important than actually being with someone. That's what I see just at the moment. I really do. So I don't know when you're going to start college. Now then, I'll show you why. Moving away from aspects, seeing like friendships are more important, self-love, not sharing yourself, in two minds about a lot of things. Nine of Pentacles is all about career and working on yourself to really step up. Queen of Swords is always on their own, and you will get justice with that situation. So I wouldn't be surprised, really, if you don't really have a lover. I think you're going to have more friendships, and I think that's quite good for you to actually do myself. Alberta, you're forced. You don't want to study. So, I don't want to study. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You might be surprised, you know. Anyway, I think you're going to make some good friends, so that's good. Thank you for the donation and the question. Okay. So, Well, friends, yeah. I can't say you being with anyone in September at the moment. That's just what that's just what the energy was saying. But yeah, I mean, yeah, things change all the time, don't they? So let's have a look at Kelly. Kelly and the mother-in-law. Is that okay? Right, Kelly. Let's have a look to see if your mother-in-law will move out. Right. It's very difficult when it's between husband and mother, isn't it? Very difficult indeed. Especially if you're not in that culture where we actually do have mothers live with us. I couldn't do it. No way could I do it. Can't even live with my own mother for a few days. Oh, never mind someone else's mother. Do you know what I mean? Whoa. Right, Kelly, let's have a look. No worries, Alex. The Aaron, how are you doing? Luna Linda, I will get to you in a minute if you're still here. Right, Kelly, let's have a look to see if your mother is going to. Right, let's have a look to see if your mum is going to move out. Queen of Pentacles is all about mother, and the Ten of Swords is that prison. So unless your mother-in-law can see out of her current, like with confidence, with money, if money is an issue for them to move out, then yeah, no. They've got to realize for themselves that is the best thing for them. Yeah, so it's kind of there is a bit of a prison situation, isn't it? That is really difficult. So I hope when your husband does get that police job that you actually do have to move house, and then you can leave mum somewhere. Maybe. Oh, Moonchild, how are you? Right, we're going to do Luna Linda. How does Nate, the Gemini, feel about you? Right, Luna Linda. How does Nate feel about you at the moment? Luna Linda, how does Nate feel about you? How does Nate, the Gemini, feel about you? No worries, Luna. Thanks for your patience. Luna Linda, how does Nate feel about you today? Nate, how does Nate feel about you today? Right, Nate. Ooh. They might be quite assertive in a lot of things. They can certainly create a newness to the situation. But how do they really feel? Well, here in the past, they have to really forgive a lot of stuff that they've done. So not necessarily with yourself. I think they do like you, but they need to kind of put everything to a kind of understanding of what you both want. Because with the judgment here, that they might doubt themselves, and they might create a little bit of a drama, and they might even trick themselves to understanding that this is the right thing to do. So be very clear and concise about what you do want with that person. Be very honest as well. Does that make sense? Thank you for the question. Moonchild, does Aries love you? Moonchild, does Aries love you today? Let's have a look. Does Aries love you? Hi, Alberta Butterfly. Right, Moonchild, does Aries love you? Right, Moonchild. Let's have a look. So you too have the Magician, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So they kind of going through the steps of really wanting to see about a bigger commitment. Do they love you? They've got everything in their power to do so, but maybe they're looking at a long-term thing. So I think they kind of are beginning to. They're not really expressing it in a demonstrative way, definitely not. But I think they kind of do, in a way. Yeah, they will. Give it time for them to express it, though. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be slow. Some people express love in different ways, don't they? Do you think? Right. Alberta Butterfly. Did R really mean I confused him today? I'm all right, Alberta Butterfly. How are you doing? Let's have a look to see about R, and did you confuse them? Let's have a look. Alberta Butterfly. Did you confuse R? Is that what you want to know? Did R really mean I confused? Right. What's going on with R? Very good. Sounds good. I had mine lasered. It didn't work. It works for about 9 years and then it doesn't work. When you have them lasered, you're short-sighted. If you're short-sighted, you then have to wear glasses, which is annoying. Hello, Evie. Nice to see you, darling. Thank you for the donation. Right, let's have a look at R. Yes, you can have a general reading. I'll do that in a minute. Right, let's see about R. Right, Alberta Butterfly. Let's have a look at R. Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. So, huh? I didn't say that. When did I say that? Oh, I don't know. Right, the Hermit is here. So, R probably is really sad. What does she mean by that? And I think they want to kind of defend their honour. So, I don't think it's so much confused. It's just that they think, right, okay, I need to put my opinion across. So it might be a little time of waiting until they really know what they want to say to you again. So that's the kind of energy for that. Interesting. Right, Evie, I'm doing Mystical Tarot for donated readings, which is nice. So let's have a look, Evie, at your general reading. Thank you for the donation, Evie. Let's have a look what's going on. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. A good Sunday morning, yeah? Right, let's have a look. For Evie, what does Evie need to know? also, I am going to give you, I think, no, I'll do you this. Evie. Let's have a look what Evie needs to know. Right, this is from the Mad Soul Tarot Oracle. Treat yourself and embrace love. That's for Evie. Oh, that's sweet. Also, let's see what's going on for Evie. So, heavy energy at the moment. A little bit of Knight of Cups, that's okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, things are improving, so that's good. When we have the Seven of Swords, that's a kind of energy teamed with the Knight of Swords, where sometimes we've got to know the truth about our situation. So understanding and communication is very, very important. So what we're telling ourselves from the past, or what we kind of want to do, especially if we want to go in a different direction. Sometimes if we're just doing things out of habit and rethinking that and thinking that this is the right way to go, we have to take a little pause sometimes and go, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Is it the right direction that I am going into? So that's the first thing. And also with the Empress, it's like, own who you are. What was your WhatsApp? Treat yourself, embrace love. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. With the Empress, this is definitely about owning who you are in a rich, valuable way. So when it says treat yourself and embrace love, this is a very giving card. This gives you that feminine power, that feminine earthiness that can create abundance. So abundance about treating and valuing yourself and putting that nature of giving and receiving very much in power. So when the Eight of Pentacles is here, it's all about what you are creating, especially about value. So if you have anything to kind of really pay attention and really focus on, especially about practical matters like job, career, and how you want to stand out in your reputation as well as a person, and be recognized for what you are doing. So anything to better your life, especially when it says treat yourself, is now a great thing to actually do. So finding your right direction, especially about bringing about a sense of love into the situation. So if you are waiting for that perfect job, that perfect career opportunity, then the Ace of Pentacles is one of those things that will give you what you definitely desire. So that opportunity is almost like a good luck. So it's like finding a penny on the street and going, wow, what can I do with this? Can I multiply it and make this sign that I've had into something really worthwhile? So this is something about turning away and going in a new direction sometimes. So yeah, that was good. So you've funnily enough, your your little Denise Lynn, what's it called? Sacred Traveler is actually uncovering treasure. So everything is about treasure and value in this particular reading. So having the Knight of Cups will bring about a sense of newness to this situation. So that's quite good, that. So uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So it's about following your desires, wishes and dreams in a way, about bringing to yourself that value, that love. Say you are worth it. And this is why you've got that treat yourself. Treat yourself and embrace love. Love holds everything within it. So anything that you possibly want to desire, you actually can. But it's about moving away and following a new direction. And that direction is putting value on yourself. Do you agree? Yay! Thank you for the reading. I mean, donation. Yeah, you got to read for me now. Definitely. Hello, Midnight Wolf. Long time no see. Oh. Why Alberta Butterfly? Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you, Evie. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. So that's great. You're back again, Midnight Wolf. Well, it's nearly midnight. So here in the UK, it's nearly midnight. So yeah. TR, did S lie and cheat on you multiple occasions so far? Well, my question to you, TR, is why are you with someone that you think is cheating on you all the time? Why don't you talk to him? Let's have a look about S and TR. S and TR. Right, TR, did S lie to you? Has S lied to you? So basically, TR, what you're telling me is you can't get over the situation and you're blocking your future life. Do you know what I mean? That's difficult, that. That's very difficult to move on if you're still stuck with them. So, right, let's have a look. Oh, the Tower, look at that. And Page of Swords. Oh, all the gossip and all the things that are come tumbling down. I think it doesn't really matter if they cheated or not, or lied or not. They probably did. Yeah, with the Tower, it's like everything did come down. But whatever it is, forgive the situation, and kind of move on. Otherwise, it's just clogging up your life, especially if you have moved on. Just forget about it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're you, and just value you and think you're great. It's good it happened because you've got rid of somebody who is basically insecure. Hello, Wine and Dine. How are you? Right, Butterfly Empress. Will Evan reach out to me to reconnect, or is it over and I should stay away? You're Aquarius. Evan. You're okay, TR. Just forget about them. I would. Not important. It's their insecurity, not yours, that matters. Butterfly Empress. Will Evan reach out? Will Evan reach out to Butterfly Empress? Right. I think so. I think they've got a side of them that's very quiet, though. And they're kind of waiting for you to kind of come forward as well. So use your intuition and use your positiveness to really move through that. I think there's a huge possibility that they could, but then energies change all the time. So use your intuition about this one. You probably already know if that's going to happen or not, to be fair. That looks a little bit dodgy, doesn't it? That looks a little bit dodgy. Oh, you love UK? What part of UK did you visit? I'm up north in Leeds. Huh? What are you doing? Wine and dine? Oh, your phone is down. You'll be home in 10 minutes. Right, okay. Says the Englishman, Mad Soul Tarot. Right, okay. Butterfly Empress, the best advice I can give you is, what do you want to do about the situation? Do you really want to hang on someone who doesn't communicate with you properly? And think of the answer. You kind of know. Scotland. What was that? You've been to Scotland? All right, Scotland's lovely. Yeah, Scotland's great. Scotland's very, very pretty. Very cold, but very pretty. Definitely. Right, who's next? Who wants a question? Right, wine and dine. Will Mel and I move in together? Right, wine and dine. Will you and Mel move in together? Have you asked Mel? Right, Mel. Mel and wine and dine. Moving in together. Let's have a look. Will you move in together? Let's have a look. Oh, well, you might start to think about this as a good idea, blah, 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 blah. But then you might have to rethink things, sort things out. So what do you need to sort out for you and Mel to live in together? Is it financial? Is it that you might be trying to resurrect a relationship that might be on a little bit of a downer? But do sort things out before you do. Yeah. So really think about things in the most logical way, like asking them. Hi guys, thank you for coming along to the live stream. Do come in and say hi, just ask a question. If you want a question, just put the questions down, and that's absolutely grand. Cheers, my dears. So, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all right. What I'm going to do now is give Mad Soul Tarot one of his own cards. This is Mad Soul Tarot's Oracle deck. So this is for Mad Soul Tarot. Let's see what he needs to know today. Have you checked out Mad Soul Tarot's channel? Yeah, go on, Midnight Wolf. It's very quiet. I'll let you off. Act on what you are passionate about. That's for Mad Soul Tarot. Ooh, what are you passionate about, Mad Soul? What are you passionate about at the moment? Yeah, go on then, Midnight Wolf. You're the only one who wants a question, so you might as well. Eat it. It says act on eating. Act on what you're passionate about. Eat that strawberry donut. Is it one of those you got in a 4-pack? Hello, Nero. Yeah, what would you like to know? Just pop your question down. Thanks. Remember to like the stream, guys. Donated readings are done by Mystical Moments tonight. Also, the size of the donation does dictate how long your reading is. Yeah, 5-pack. They're hard to resist. You think, no, I'll have to eat another one because it'll just go stale. Right, Midnight Wolf, you want to know about changing the job? Nero, do post your question, please. Let's see about Midnight Wolf. Do you need to change your job for more progress? Do you need to change job for more progress? Let's have a look. it's cheap up north, isn't it? Was it the end of the day that you bought it? I love bargains. Right, do you need to change your job? The answer to that is yes. Yes, change your job. You've got death and taxes, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So it's learning to look about value and what can you bring into the future. So I would say definitely yes with that. Nero, yeah, I see you. Hello. Put your question down. But type question or type question, depending on what you're on. Your internet's buffering. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Govinda's current feeling for Shushma. All right, Shushma and Govinda. Right, Govinda and Shushma. Govinda and Shushma. No worries, Midnight Wolf. Yeah, good idea. Change your job. Why not? Right. Shushma and Govinda. Shushma and Govinda. That's a lot. Yeah, just change it. Why not? Right. Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah. Nero. It's got a great kind of energy for growth. So this would be great progress. Be very optimistic about it. Thanks for the donation, whoever did that. Speak up. Oh, for heaven, hold your peace. I'll find out by looking. So the Queen of Wands is a great energy to move forward, but it will take a little bit more time for that full commitment. So just carry on being friends, perhaps, for the moment. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You did it. Right, Kelly. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Okay. Let's check. Right. Thank you very much. That's excellent. So what question would you like today, please, Kelly? Or this time, should I say. Right. Kelly, have you got your question? Right, we're waiting while Kelly Stormont just types her question. Sometimes a live feed is very slow to update. So Kelly's made a donation. Thank you very much, Kelly. And we're waiting for a question so we can do her reading. Unless she's written it on the PayPal thing. Some people do. I'll just check. Oh, right, okay. I've got an advert again. Right, my mother-in-law has lived with us 6 years and not close to moving out. Will she ever move out? That's where they bring arsenic in, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, let's have a look. Will your mother move out? Mother-in-law. 6 years. Right, okay. Kelly Storm's mother-in-law is going to move out. Right, I've just asked why she won't move out. Right, okay. So this is the reason why she won't move out, and then we'll look further on what is going on. Right. So why she won't move out is probably a good indication, seeing as it's been 6 years. So with the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, I mean, Seven of Cups here, they think they've got a choice, but when it comes to it, they'll always back down. Maybe after 7 years, they will, move out. But it's kind of like they think, oh, yeah, I've got a choice. I'll move out whenever, whenever, whenever. But why won't they move out? And I think they like the social interaction. I think they like the family around them so much that it's that company, as well as feeling safe within that. Because here, with the Nine of Wands, I think something's happened to them that they like the security of the barrier around them. And with the Seven of Wands, they think they might be entitled for that as well. So this is why they're not moving out. So let's see if they are going to move out with that. So on a spiritual side, what we've done is a spiritual side at the moment. Why they're not moving out, or will they move out? There is a chance that they are going to on a spiritual level, which is excellent news. They've got the death card there. So hopefully that's not physical death before they move out, but it's a kind of aspect here where they can see things do change. So that's really good. So the transformation of how they want to transform their life is going through a soul thing. So when they feel safe and secure, so it's almost like perhaps to get to the Queen of Cups and also the Ace of Wands with actually moving out, starting to see that the love of their own place is important. So it's like, I don't know if you've ever tried to show mother-in-law different houses, whether your son, your husband, has gone and shown her, because it's almost like nothing is good enough for her. So it's almost like, on a spiritual level, they have to really understand that where they are, where they want to be, is where they actually do love. But there is an ability, as I said, on a soul level, that they are going to do that. When? Let's have a look what they're doing on an emotional level, and why they are not moving out. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. Maybe there isn't enough money, and they're still trying to heal. So like we saw here with the Nine of Wands and also the Seven of Wands, they do feel like they're safer in numbers. So it's almost like for them, it just feels secure. So with this card with the Five of Pentacles, it is a challenge for them to actually ask for help, maybe with the money side of things. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit challenging emotionally. And here's the Five of Wands. It's like, so emotionally, it's like, oh, the argument, or things that have to be sorted out. Maybe they're not, maybe they're so comfortable with the challenge of not paying bills and things like that. So I would, again, just show them how to do that, be responsible, because it's like the whole responsibility has been taken away. So it's almost like they're being de-skilled. So they've lost the opportunity to stand up for themselves. So they really have to learn how to do that again. And here with the Magician, they can do this. It's a fear. It's putting up a barrier and being very fearful of standing up on their own. So let's have a look what's moving on. The King of Cups, very good. I think your son can really show the way here. And the Knight of Cups. So this is quite a good aspect. If they find somewhere where they love, maybe in an area, maybe in, I don't know if you have it over in America, but over here, We have things called sheltered accommodation where they have their own little flats, but it's very, very secure. And I think that's for the security, for lots to do. So they've got to really feel safe in that. And I think they will. Here with the King of Pentacles, it's almost like with the King of Cups as well, that they will if they have enough money. So at the moment, it seems a struggle on the practical level. So I think it's out of laziness, but also out of fear why they haven't. But they do like the company a lot. So it's difficult. But I do think that the energy for them to actually do, surrounding on a spiritual side and a kind of, moving forward down here, it's showing that they will. They're just very fearful of sorting things out for themselves. But they've got everything within their power to actually do so. So it's difficult, isn't it? See this on a soul level with the death and the transformation. It's like it's funny how they've taken away their own power. It's like they've totally de-skilled and really brought a sense of I mean, I can only presume that you've talked to your husband about all this, and maybe your husband would like her to stand on her own 2 feet as well, hopefully. But some things get into a habit, and to be fair, I don't think a lot of husbands understand just how difficult it is for wives to put up with, I mean, I know some cultures and everything, no, it's payback, we have to look after them, and it's nice that, but when you're a private person or it's not your personality, it would not be my personality to live with anybody. It's enough living with your husband, isn't it? So no, I couldn't do it. I am not the personality to do that, so good on you for doing it. But yeah, I think your partner does have to understand, so the communication there as well would help, wouldn't it? It's difficult. Yay. Yeah, she buys clothes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yes, no, it's not my personality either. I couldn't stand it. I wouldn't stand it. You've got an option, innit, to get a divorce. Get a divorce. Just move out. You sat right. I'm off. I'd do that if I had enough money. I'd go, right, I'm off. I can't put up with that. You live with her. I'm off. But no, it is not fair. It really isn't fair, is it? So I'm definitely on your side, Kelly. You have power now. What are you on about? I've done your question, wine and dine. How many times I've done that? Did you forget? Have you got amnesia? I've already done that. You have to rewind the video. Don't you start. No worries, Kelly. You'll be fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, it is a fear and it's a habit, and yeah, they can buy clothes, but because obviously you're not charging enough lodging. But I would actually raise the lodging, but I'm sure your husband would say something about that. It's just no, that would be my worst nightmare. No, I like to live by myself, thanks. No, couldn't do it. Yeah, rewind. Oh, I don't know where you can rewind to, but yeah. Right. Anyone else want a question? Thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon now in some parts of the world. If you've got a question, just put it down. Nice to see you guys. So how are we all doing, guys? Remember to like the video. That's pretty important. If anyone wants a question, just let me know. Very quiet, isn't it? Saturday night, everyone's out. Everyone's out having fun. What do you mean, a question? What do you mean by a question? Would a question be appropriate? Oh, your guardian angel name is. Yeah, we can do a guardian angel reading for you. Absolutely fine. That's great. You don't necessarily need a name. You just have to connect to the energy. But your spirit guide is one of those things that are probably better, because guardian angels, they are around, but they only come down in real, very important times. But your spirit guide's there all the time, so that's probably a better one to. Yeah. No, wine and dine. I haven't got a clue. That's why you have to stay in the room when I'm doing your question. Do you want me to tell you what I said? I can't remember what I said because I'm in 2-second memory. I remember I said, "Have you asked her?" in the end. I think it was very slow. I think there was. Did you have the hermit card? I can't remember. I really can't remember. You were out driving, and the phone died. You'll have to replay the whole video again, won't you? Find out when you asked it, and then rewind that much. Where were you driving to? Anywhere nice? I think I said it's going to be slow. It'll take a little bit of time. Yeah, don't rush them. Kelly, if you're still here, I do have a lot of guardian angel cards. I have loads of cards, so I'll get them ready for next time tomorrow. Lots of angel cards. Do a nice reading about what angel is there. You stopped for KFC. Blech. Yeah, I've got some fun little angel ones. Lots of angels. I got loads of angel cards. I used to do angel readings every day. If you check my what was it called? Nighttime angel meditations. It was on my playlist. If you go to my playlist and look at all my angel cards, but I do have more. Hi guys, welcome to Pure Joy Tarot. All readings are free. If you put your question down for donated readings, we're using mystical moments. Depending on the size of the donation will be the length of your reading. Candygram, hello, how are you this weekend? Are you fine today? Right, let's have a look at you and your person. Will you reconcile your relationship? Candygram, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Enjoying the weekend? Definitely. Right, Candygram. Will your person and you reconcile? I want one of Mad Soul's donuts, or are they all gone? Ah, I made banana cake. I can have some banana cake. Right, Candygram and your person. Oh, really? Well, if you had 2 in a row or 3 in a row. Sometimes I like those donuts with the custard inside. They're nice. Right, Candygram and your person. Right, the chance of reconciliation at the moment is right. Okay, so communication is one of those important things. Here with the Queen of Swords, are you expressing that you want that? The King of Wands is here to actually take action towards you for communication. So I think maybe they thought when you broke up that there was a lack of understanding of how things want. So you can see here that they want to melt the ice kind of thing. So I think there is a chance that you two can get back together again. So that might be nice. Yeah, might be nice. Might be nice. Not so keen on the strawberry. You mean the strawberry jam? You mean strawberry jam? How long is a piece of string? Don't hang out for them coming back. It's only 2 cards. If we did a bigger donated reading, we could look into that in a great way. When the Queen of Swords usually comes out, they're usually on their own, but because of the Knight of Wands, it means taking action. So maybe you should communicate to them if you wanted to take the bull by the horns. That might be good as well. So ring them up. Yo, how are you doing? See what they say. They might say, go away, go away. But yeah, it does show that you need to communicate quite significantly, maybe. How stale were these donuts? Dr. Victor, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. That's much appreciated. What's coming into your career in July? Ooh, let's have a look. July. Okay, Dr. Victor. Remember to like the video, guys. I do appreciate a thumbs up. Good grief. Right, let's see what's coming for your career in July. I used to go home from school and there used to be a baker's on the corner. I used to go in and buy halfpenny buns. Oh, well, halfpenny. Do you remember halfpenny? Or are you too young? Thank you very much, Dr. Victor. That's very kind of you. Right, let's see about your career in July. No, buns. Thank you for the donation, whoever did that. Please make sure... Oh, thank you, Candygram. That's so kind of you. My colleague? What colleague? What? What colleague? Do you want to ask another question, Candygram? Right, Dr. Victor, career in July. Right, what's going on? Ooh. Right, Victor, hello, beautiful. Right, okay, so you are being recognised, Dr. Victor, for what you are doing. So that's the best thing. You have made a good impression, a good stance. Everyone's kind of understanding where you want to go. But there's a kind of disappointment to this. So I'm just wondering if you actually want to be where you are, because it's probably not the right connected place. So what you've already invested in within your career, you might want to branch out, go to a different department, different whatever it is, because somewhere within your heart you are a little bit disappointed about things. So just revise what it is that you're trying to achieve with your career. Star Whimsy, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Candygram, did you want your question? Or do you want me to read what you said on PayPal? Right. No worries. Okay, yeah. No worries, thank you. Yeah, I'll do somebody else while you type. No worries at all. Right, okay. Is anyone wanting a question? Star Whimsy, have a beautiful, right. Beautiful asked, will I ever get married to my person? Right, beautiful. Let's have a look at that. Will I ever get married? Beautiful. Right, well. It is just a 3-card reading, guys. So energies change all the time. Well, let's see what the universe wants you to know. Beautiful. Glitterbee, how are you? Right, will you get married? Right, okay. Thank you. Right, beautiful. Let's have a look. Will you get married to your person? Yes, you will. Plain and simple. You've got Ace of Cups and you've got Ace of Swords. So that's a yes, 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 yes. Invite me to your wedding, please. Yeah? I haven't been to a wedding for ages. Right, Candygram has donated, guys. So it's Candygram's reading. Just want to see what you see for my person and I. We were in a high-level relationship, commitment, actually engaged. So what is in store now? Do you want to do the name or the initial? Candygram? Right, what's going on with Candygram? Relationship. MG. Okay. Stop it. Oh, meat. Where? To stop it. No, not saying that. Let's have a look at this. Your new glitter bee. Excellent. Great to have you on board. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Just on a donated reading at the moment. Oh, so your sacred journey is sorry, Candygram. So this is a good sacred journey place. You've got the gates of triumph, and success expands in your life. So it's like very much like the Two of Wands here, showing you the golden road. It's almost like the yellow brick road as well. That sunshine is definitely there. Star Whimsy, thank you so much. And game over. What's game over? I do like those little stickers. Thank you very much for that. So the gates of triumph is definitely there. So it's saying the world of opportunity for you and them is still there. Right, so I'm having a look on a spiritual level. What is going on between the two of you? Right. So first of all, on a spiritual level, you have started, just like you've started things. The Emperor is very good at starting things, and it's about I am. So somewhere with your person, they might have been a little bit selfish, not concluding things, and this is where it's saying to have strength on a soul purpose level. They've got to have that courage to keep going, because when the Emperor starts things, they're not so good at finishing things, so they must have that strength. And the reason on a soul purpose level that they haven't got that strength is with the Nine of Swords. So it's almost like like this paranoia. You can see all those eyes upon the arm, and it's like they're looking, trying to understand things, why something's not happened. So I think they're more worried about what other people think, or how they're supposed to be, and that's why they need that strength. When you two are so different in personalities, etc., etc., it's like they've got to stand up for themselves. They've got to actually take charge as the Emperor, and really own who they are, and really know that they can have this. They don't have to worry about what people say and what people do and all the rest of it. So they have to be more gentle towards themselves and more giving and understanding of the situation. So that's one little aspect. So on the emotional side, let's have a look. Dum, 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 dum. What's going on with them? I think they're too stressed out about things, to be fair. So, yeah. Well, believe it or not, that's still going on, Candygram. With the Five of Swords, emotionally, that is that huge interference. It's like you want it, you want to bring peace to the situation, but it's like very cracked. And with the moon there on the emotional level, it is a little bit too much emotional. There's still a little bit pain. It's still a bit all, all over the place. It's like it's not so much fantasy. It's like fear. They are in fear of the situation. So you can see that with here, with the Nine of Swords and also this moon combined with the Five of Swords. Emotionally, they're really ripped up. And here with the Eight of Wands here, that stress, those different directions that it could go to, is just too much with the situation. Ah, that's really sad. So what is going on here? Remember, we've got the Gates of Triumph, which is really good. So you've got the Emperor again. So I think this is going to start up again into a place where it's just got to go through the logical aspect, definitely. And you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So I think it is going to reconcile into something that's going to be into the future. And also with the Six of Swords, the drama perhaps is left behind and go into a lot calmer. This is normally the reconciliation card as well. So I think it's got a good chance to be able to do that. Hopefully they will be able to start again and go through that gates of triumph. What I'm also going to do for you at the moment to kind of tap into a feeling of what they want to kind of communicate to you. Well, let me see what he wants to tell you at the moment. Let's see what he wants to tell you at the moment, okay? Let's see what energy he wants to say to you. I think it does. I think he still wants to restart things, but it was just too much for the whole situation to come about. He's got to learn to stand on his own 2 feet. So this is what he wants to say to you, okay? Right now, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. But the way he sees his challenges is just a little bit too much. It's like that, isn't it? Just blowing in the wind, this direction, that direction, and things need to be put to an understanding. So I think his challenge on the soul level is just a bit of a nightmare, really. But they just have to have that courage. It's like, if we look at this, a bit like the yellow brick road and the lion going down it definitely has to have that courage, doesn't it? So I think it's got a sense of improvement, but that interference and that stress and the way they think it's a kind of fantasy, and it's a bit of an illusion at times. It's a shame, really, but that is right in the middle of the reading, really. I think there's an element where you could get back to where you are simply because of the Emperor again. The Emperor is very much a starting. I think there's got a chance, okay? Gates of Triumph. So hopefully you can. Okay, so thank you, Candygram. And we'll move on to the next person now. Right. Thank you, Star Whimsy. What question... Yeah, Star Whimsy, game over. That's quite funny. Right, let's have a look. So, what guidance does Spirit have for me for my connection with Olivia today? Exactly. Thank you, Mad Soul. Mad Soul's cool, isn't he? What a cool dude. Right, let's have a look at guidance. What does Spirit have for your connection with Olivia today? Right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at Olivia. Olivia. Right, Star Whimsy. Let's see what Olivia. Hopefully she's moved on a little bit from... Oh, right, okay. What do you do with a person like this? Let's challenge her message, what she wants to tell you. Right. Right, okay. So you got that if you know it. I'll read it in a minute. Right, Olivia. Hello, Michelle Lauren. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Right, okay. So your connection with Olivia is just as bad at the moment. They're very stuck. They're stuck in their mindset, and they don't know where to actually free themselves. You can see it with the Two of Swords as well. It's like they're trying to make a decision, but they can't make a decision, and I think it's blown their minds. It's like, I'd rather not think about it. But the energy is moving towards the Page of Cups. So this is good because it is kind of a moving. But what are they going to inspire themselves to actually do? What new love can come in, an appreciation of themselves? So sometimes if you're in a social engagement, then that's quite good. You do need to speak from the heart sometimes. And so the Chariot is normally a good luck charm, a success in moving on. But as you can see with this particular deck today, we've got the Snail. So it's very slow moving, how she can open up her heart, and simply because she's stuck. I don't know why she's stuck. Why would she be just stuck? So you've got those birds going peck, 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 peck. So she's too overthinking at the moment. She really is. So she wants to say to you here with this about friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I think at the moment, the connection has to be more of a friendship kind of thing. And that's what's probably eating up the mindset, where they might think that friendship is better than more of a committed relationship. But the good news is they do have this energy of Chariot and also the Page of Cups. So they're going to learn how to inspire to see what it is. But at the moment, it is very slow in it. So that's a bit frustrating, to say the least. Slow moving because of their mindset. Candygram, thank you for the donation. The month of August in love with MJ. That's quite a good idea to move on to August. Let's have a look. Thank you, Madsalt. I'm going to use a different pack for you as soon as we've used that before. So let's go back to trying to find it. Right, let's use these for August for Candygram. What is slow moving? She's got a lot going on. It's in her head, definitely in her head, poor girl. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at Candygram and August with MG. What's going on with MG in August? For Candygram. I am Michelle Lauren. Candygram and MG. Yeah, be precise. This August. I don't want next August or the August when all the world's going to go. This August. Yeah, this August. August 21. Why not? Yeah, this August. I know. And I'd like to do this for you as well. See what connection. See what's going on. Yeah, something like that, Candygram. Yeah. You actually missed one out, Candygram. You actually missed one out. That's I've got 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, the Hierophant, 3 of cups, 4 of wands, 6 of wands. Whole spread. Yeah. No, you missed out one that's quite good, to be fair. Right, we still got that confusion on the soul level, but we've got recognition. So that's the push me, pull you, what's going on. And we know that from the other readings, so that's okay. But the card that you totally missed out here, I'll give you the good news first. You missed out on the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups! What? Did I miss out on the 2 of Cups? Oh my God. But you've got to have patience, my girl. Yes, patience. So as you know, the 7 of Pentacles here is what are you trying to develop, or what they are trying to develop. So, okay, it's slow, but it'll still be worth it. So maybe this connection that you do actually have is being recognized, and you know, especially when you get so close to that marriage thingy. But I think you will reconnect and make things stronger. You forgot about 2 of Cups, didn't you? The Queen of Cups is here. So how long are you going to wait? It's all about you, give, and that they need to realize that they have to do that as well. They have to really demonstrate that they can be as loving as you are. Because here, there is an aspect of the Page of Cups, which is really good. You had that last time, didn't you? Did you? I can't remember. So, because I've got 2-second memory. So the Queen of Cups plus the Page of Cups is really understanding what love is. So it's not about the end goal here. It's about understanding our partners. It's understanding that they're in difficulty as well. So it's about expressing to each other and really understanding, not being annoyed with them or upset about them. So this is the Page of Cups, really understanding what it is to be a lover, to be a lover of ourselves and a love of them. And that's where that connection is. So this whole thing has happened for a reason, for both of you to understand one another and what it is about a precious commodity. And that is how what is in there, that precious flower, that delicate moment where anything can go wrong. But as long as that connection is really, really strong. So sometimes it gives you a sense of disillusionment, but it's about owning each of the process to be able to understand where it is taking off. Now, August is the Leo season, and remember you had the Strength card in the other reading, so have strength of character within August, and that will really help. It does show you that the High Priestess is here as well, so just pay attention to your intuitive side about this connection. Stay connected on a soul level, because remember he had that 9 of Swords where his mind is all over the place. So you stay connected. Send him, just before you go to sleep, loving messages to him and say, I'm here for you, I'm here for you. Do you know what I mean? And I think that would really help the situation. But you are connected, so, you know, can't argue with that. So your souls are recognizing each other, but there's just a little bit of confusion about where it is actually going, which is understandable, isn't it? But that doesn't look too bad. You must agree. Don't you agree? But yeah, I would have liked to have given you 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, but no. It's obviously going to take a little bit more time, isn't it? With the 7 of Pentacles. So we all know that's with patience and growth and understanding. But they're not too bad cards there. The only bad one really was the 7 of Cups, isn't it? Never mind. By the end of the year, let's see if you're moving by the end of the year. Another good question. Let's have a look. Moving in at the end of it. Where are my cards? Right, okay. So what cards do you want for that? Candygram. Yeah. Together. Right, together. Right, Candygram, what cards do you want for that? Go on, guess the cards then. Any. Yeah. No, like you guessed very well with the other ones. I thought you were going to guess these. I thought you were going to guess what cards you wanted. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, don't blame me. Right, MG, by the end of the year. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles would be good, wouldn't it? 4 of Wands? Yeah, I knew that's for 4 of Wands. Right, let's have a look. 3 of Cups. I'm just thinking what cards I can give you. By the end of the year, MJ moving in together. Yeah, that's what I knew you'd say that. I love the King of Pentacles too. High five, girl. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got to watch Mad Soul. It'll give you all the great cards. Right, okay. It's a prison. 10 of Swords. I'll imprison him. Oh, dear. Yeah. Right, Candygram and MJ. Candygram. MJ. Might help the situation. Let's have a look what you're having. Ooh. Let's have a look. See. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. You can always go to visit Mad Soul Tarot at any time, and he'll give you a great reading. So, your choice. Ooh. I will give you one more. I know. Right, okay. How did I know you were going to get that card? That's... Right, okay. You know, you said you wanted the 6 of Swords. You got that? Yeah. No. You've got aces, which is good. I thought you were going to get a pet. I saw you with a kid, so I thought it was a page, but it's not. I don't know why kids coming up all the time. Right, you've got the Knight of Cups. So I think there'll be that expression of moving in. And you've also got the Lovers card. Ooh. So there's definitely, yeah, I saw you with the kids. Well, I saw a kid around you. Did you kidnap it? I saw the page of wands come up, so I thought that was that. And when it come up, I thought, oh, there it is. There's that kid. But the thing is, the Lovers card and the Knight of Cups, there is that kind of push towards moving in, but there's something that's really in the way. And I don't particularly like the Knight of Swords, as Mad Soul Tarot knows, but it is next to this Six of Swords as well. So I think there's going to be some heated discussions, maybe surrounding not you, but him more so. But I think you are definitely going to move towards a more kind of even keel of what you both do want or perceived. But we have this Eight of Cups going on. So emotionally, it's still quite draining for MG, I think. I think it's still so draining. So it's very difficult to make a decision for that. But as you predicted, the Ace of Pentacles is there, but also so is the Ace of Wands. So you're well on the way to actually achieving your goal. So as long as you can keep things simplified within the emotional aspect, well, right, we need to move away from something, and maybe that is that interference from his side of the family. You can't keep people tied to your apron strings, and he has to stand up for himself, just like the other reading with the Strength card. He has to have that strength to own up to himself, because he's probably going to outlive his parents, probably. So they can't keep thinking and rehashing things that are keeping them small. So I think you both want to go down that way. His sign is the Knight of Swords. Is it really? Well, if that's his sign, then I do like this. I mean, his parents are dead. Well, something's stopping him. Are you sure? He's reliving those kind of things. So the Six of Swords here is definitely moving to a better thinking. I'm not so sure if they completely feel happy about moving in together. There's an energy about it's kind of, yeah, they still love you, obviously, but that moving in together. I wonder where this kid's coming. He's in his 40s. He has a. This is very significant for you. I'm more happy about the Page of Wands. So there's this, unless this is that you wanted a child together. I think it's still possible for you to have a child together, whether you will be living under the same roof or not. But I think there are certain things that are very challenging. And next time I do your reading, whatever, I'm going to look out for the Page of Wands. This isn't the Page of Wands, but I've seen the Page of Wands for you. So that's really interesting. But yeah, it's you're well on your way. I think they'll kind of, yeah, I can see a child. I can see a child for you. Oh, there is a child around you anyway. Weird. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Definitely Page of Wands for you. That's interesting, isn't it? No worries. I know it's tough, but yeah, at least you got the Six of Swords. And you got the Lovers, which is good. And plus you got the Knight of Cups, which is good. So they are on ball, but there is something dragging them back. You've seen your child as well. Ooh. Have you? What do you mean, why is the child there? How would I know? How would I know if the child's there? I just saw a page of wands for you. There's a page of wands, and that's all I'm... No, don't worry today. Do it another day. You've seen him. You've seen MG. Are you talking about? Are we talking about two different things here? Baby boy, yeah. It's a page of wands, baby boy, page of wands, definitely. Wow, Candygram. Yeah. There is a baby around you, definitely. Anyway, just relax into the situation. Things will happen in the right time, won't they? Glitterbee. Right, okay. Let's move on to the next volunteer. Oh. We'll look at that another time. Is that okay? It's entirely up to you. That's your choice, as I say to people. Oh, let's do Glitterbee, what's going to happen between you and RM? Right, okay. No worries, Candy Girl. Right, Glitterbee, what's going to happen between you and RM? Glitterbee and RM. What's going on between Glitterbee and RM? Let's have a look at that. Glitterbee and RM. I don't mind. If you want to donate, that's absolutely fine. If you donate, I have to do your donated reading, so it's fine. Like I said, it's your choice. I'm not saying, yeah, definitely donate. That's like saying, give me your money. Give me your money or else. Oh, your choice. I'm just relaxed. Oh, you're funny. Oh, oops. Right, Glitterbee and RM. Oh, that's funny. RM and Glitterbee. Right, Glitterbee, if you're still here. Right. I'm surrounded by clouds. What's going to happen between Glitterbee and RM? Right. You've got to be strong, Glitterbee, in kind of things. Don't let them kind of overpower you with what they say, and vice versa, really. Learn that there could be a future, but I can't see this being a romantic involvement at the moment. Not at all. So if the energy, if you haven't talked to them, Glitterbee, at all at the moment, then you need to kind of really... Yeah, yeah. I can't see a very romantic involvement at the moment. That they're not demonstrating that, and they're a little bit too stubborn. So how they kind of communicate to you isn't really the truth as well. So make sure they do the truth. Right, we've got some money again. What question have you got, Candygram? Have you got a question for me today? Right, what question have you got, Babs? Is it about a child? What sort of question have you got? Candygram. Is it about child with MG? I feel like I saw a glimpse of a baby boy. You saw another Regis keep seeing a baby boy. Am I to have one? And is it MG's? Timing. Well, it could be roughly about 9 months after you conceive. Could be wrong there. It could be 10 months. Could be 8 months. Could be 7 months. Could be 6 months. 9 months. Yeah. Once that sperm enters you, roughly about 9 months. Is that the right answer? Oh, right. 5 seconds behind. Yeah, the live. Okay, thank you, Mad Soul Tarot, for being here. Lazy bum. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, it says, have faith in your dreams. Definitely have faith in your dreams, Candygram. Oh no! It's absolutely ridiculous that Mad Soul is going. Ridiculous. He'll probably play it back when he isn't as tired. Any old excuse. Right, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So we do have Aquarius here. So that's Aquarius, might be an Aquarian baby, but I do see a page of wands for you, myself. But that doesn't mean to say it's not an Aquarius. Just got a lot of fire in it. Eight o'clock. Where are you? Are you in USA? USA. Right, let's have a look what you're... Good. Right, let's have a look. Keep seeing... Is Candygram going to have a baby with MG? Right, let's have a look. Is Candygram going to have a baba with MG? Pennsylvania. Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, Glitterbee is a fan of Mad Soul Tarot. Right, Candygram, baby. It's always about them. Yeah. Always about Mad Soul Tarot. Losing his favourite fan. It's not mine, mate. I'll give you a message later. Right. MG and you having a baby. Nine of Spring, 5 of Winter, charming. I see it. Who said it last week? Anyway. Right, you and MG having a... No, it's not that I'm not sure. I don't think you are having it with MG. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Simply because, right, probably have to do different energies. You've got the Chariot, so there is things moving in a direction, but you know, like from the other readings as well, it's almost like he's very stuck. So I think if you were to have a baby with him, it's almost like with the Eight of Autumn here. It's almost like they want to work hard at supplying you with a proper home, which isn't happening, simply because of the goblin market, which is very much the devil. But you do have the Ten of Summer, but it's surrounded by the Queen of Winter, which is all about that communication, but feeling frozen out. So if he can pull away from his situation and really communicate to you exactly what is going on, then there could be a chance. Because here with the Nine of Summer, no, spring is Nine of Spring, it can be a little bit difficult, but there's also the Five of Winter going on as well, and that's why I'm thinking with the barrier that's surrounding them, and with the Five of Winter, what was it, the Five of Winter? Yeah, Five of Winter. It's almost, yeah, it's almost like this is very difficult for them, because I think somewhere they're very traditional about really building on. I mean, he likes the idea, but there's this temperance going on as well. So which is a little bit difficult. That's why I'm thinking it seems a little bit difficult at the moment why the energy is there to actually move past this. I think it makes it too difficult for him to actually have a child. It doesn't take long, does it? 2 minutes. I can use a different pack. I can do a different pack. Seeing as you're a good customer. Seeing as you're an excellent customer, we'll just have a look. Right. Because in my experience, sometimes when babies are ready to be born and things like that, something prevents them from being born. It's like the waiting, because they have to be by two parents. But sometimes it actually doesn't happen, which is a bit weird. Bleeding what? What? Come on. Bleeding you dry. Whoa! Don't ask me to look at them. Right, Candygram and MGs. You wouldn't catch Mad Soul doing this. He doesn't like to do pregnancy questions. All right, where's my little page of pentacles? Wands. Oh. You've got the Queen of Wands, which is fine because he sees you like that, so that's okay. But there is a sense here of the Six of Cups, but also Three of Cups. So I think like you had before with the moon. It's a little bit of a fantasy about having a child, and the idea seems good on paper, and it's great to fantasize that and have that. But I do believe this Seven of Swords and as well as the Seven of Wands is going to prevent this kind of happening with MG at the moment. It can provide, yeah, you know, with the King of Pentacles here, and with the Queen of Wands, that's a very good aspect. But it's something that's preventing them from having a child. I mean, this is kind of good. The Three of Cups, you know, family time, celebration, and all that. And the Six of Cups, it is about having that great time as a family. So, but it's a little bit difficult, isn't it, with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. But there is definitely a child there for you, so we won't lose hope. Do you know what I mean? I think they like the idea of it, but will you? Maybe it's not written in stone so much. But all I could work out in my personal experiences, that when a baby needs to be born by two sets of parents, it will. Nothing can stop that from happening. Well, 40 odd. Even if he was 70 odd, he's still not too old. Mind you, some people might differ with that. I don't know what his problem is. He's definitely got problems. Yeah. I can't disagree with you there, Candygram. Can't disagree with you there. He is over a thinker. But yeah, it's like, but as I said to you, and this is the truth, when a child needs to be born at a certain time with a set of parents, it will. But I do see that Page of Page of Wands, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Right then, I might as well hop to bed as well. Because it is 1 a.m. over here. So thanks for your time, guys. Michelle, I did do your question before. I am going to end this live. Hello. So we'll end this live today, and we'll see you again soon. All right. Thanks for the donations, guys. Thanks for being here. And thank you, obviously, to Mad Soul Tarot for being my wonderful moderator. And we'll see you all again soon. Thank you so very much. Okay. Be safe.